Hello and welcome to my meditation. My name is Debra Baker and I'm so glad that you've joined us for this little while. Are you ready to meditate? Then let's get started. As usual, let's begin with our 3 nice, really deep breaths. Breathing into the front of your chest, your upper chest. Filling it up, holding it for a moment or as long as is comfortable, and then letting it out. And now breathe into your chest and your upper back. Just fill up your rib cage. Hold it for a moment or so and then release it really slowly. And now take the deepest breath you've taken all day. Breathe all the way into your chest, your rib cage, and into your belly. Fill it up a little bit more. Then just hold it for a moment. And then let it out. So Daisy's in the room with me, so if you hear some noises in the background, it's her getting settled. I hope you enjoyed last week's meditation from Sedona, Arizona. It was absolutely wonderful being there. I feel so grateful. And so we're going to continue what we started before I spent the week in Sedona, which is visiting Planet U. And this time we're going to talk to our loved ones who have passed away, or anyone we would like to speak to in spirit. So let's begin by relaxing our bodies, pressing everything up to the center line. So press your ankles and feet together, your knees, your legs, and just take a breath doing that. Just pressing them together for one breath cycle and then releasing the tension in your legs as you exhale. And now from your pelvic floor, your tailbone, all the way up to your waist. So pull your pelvic floor up, tighten your glutes, pull your lower abdomen in, just kind of give your pelvis a little hug. Squeeze that in for a moment for one breath cycle and release it as you exhale. And now arms and upper torso. So bring your hands up to your shoulders, tuck your arms to your sides, and either bring your shoulders back and tighten them or forward and tighten them, but just give a little squeeze to your muscles around your shoulders, and just for the next breath cycle, breathe in, squeeze, 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 and then release it as you exhale. And now my favorite part, your shoulders, neck, and head. So tuck your chin slightly. Pull your shoulders up to your ears. Pull your face to your skull. Tighten all of your neck and head muscles. And just give your skull a squeeze gently. And then release it. And notice how good it feels to have your neck relax. And so we're going to take a little trip to Planet U. So relax into your space. Feel your body just settle in deeply, deeply, deeply. And then imagine your body's being taken care of. Settled down, relaxed, and you can, I'm relaxing myself, it feels really good. So imagine now your consciousness is gently raising up out of your body. You know your body's going to be fine, it's going to continue to breathe, and your heart's going to beat, and your body's going to be fine just like it is when you sleep. And so bring your consciousness up first to just inside the ceiling of the room and look down and notice how peaceful your body is. And then raise up gently through the building you're in, or if you're outside, just go a little higher. Imagine now you can see the street, the land, go up a little higher. Just gently keep raising yourself, lifting up. Feel yourself being lifted up gently and with love until you see the earth, that beautiful ball of green and blue and white. And just notice the oneness. We are all one on planet Earth. And now feel yourself continuing to move through space so that now you see the solar system. You see the sun and the planets around the sun. And you notice how it is all in divine order, perfectly moving, everything moving exactly as it needs to. And now look at the galaxy. You continue to move and you see the galaxy. You see that our solar system is part of a larger group of stars and solar systems in our galaxy. And you feel yourself gently moving through space. You notice that the lights coming toward you, the stars are friendly and they offer you love and support as you move until you see your goal in sight, which is planet You. And I invite you to take a moment and just say your name. Say, for me, I would say Planet Debra. So planet and feel yourself softly landing in your space and noticing what makes you happy. The environment outside. Could be there's snow on the ground, could be a beach, a mountain, a meadow, a lake, a river, a desert. Red rocks, like I was last week. Just notice it around you. And perhaps it changes as your moods change. This is your planet, so you can make it do whatever you want. And now go inside to your spot. The most comfortable place in your home on your planet. And if you would like to pour yourself a cup of tea or something, get around you what you need. Maybe light a candle or light the fireplace. Have the creature comforts around you if you need a pillow or a blanket or both. Imagine the five senses. Things around you you like to look at, you like to taste, you like to smell, you like to hear, you like to touch. And just feel yourself settling into this safe place. I'm going to be quiet for a moment for you to gather a sense of safety in your space. It is your space. And now I invite you to imagine someone coming in, or maybe coming to the door, or if they're familiar enough and you want them to just walk in and join you. Maybe you have a grouping of chairs. Maybe you have a sofa, sitting on the floor if it's comfortable, whatever it is. Maybe you lie on yoga mats. But invite someone in and allow that someone, if you'd like, to be a loved one who has passed away. A loved one who is no longer walking the earth. Perhaps a grandparent or a parent or, anyone, a former deceased friend, neighbor. And if you want, just hear a knock at the door or the doorbell ring and go and answer it and see who shows up. Maybe it will be someone to surprise you. And first of all, just observe who it is. Do they give you a hug? A big smile? Just invite them in and settle in, whether it's, inviting them something to eat or drink, or offering them something to eat or drink, a blanket, a pillow, just a way to get cozy and comfortable. Take off their shoes maybe. And notice what they want to say to you. Probably there is something, more than one something, that they would like to tell you. So just tune and listen. And notice if you have any questions. Maybe you want to know what it was like when they passed. What it's like where they are. I invite you to notice how much love they have for you. Maybe they tell you how proud they are of you. Maybe they reassure you that they are fine. They are in a good place. That was Daisy. Maybe they remind you what a wonderful person you are, how precious you are. How never before and never again will someone show up on earth exactly like you. Perhaps you say the same thing to them. There'll never be another you. I invite you to take comfort in their presence, to absolutely know that all is well, that even though their time on earth is past, they are still very much alive. Just no longer alive in a human form. And you're welcome to visit them after this meditation is complete. Visit with them again and again. They are looking out for you. They love you. They are around you. Maybe you establish a sign, a way for them to let you know that they are around. They're looking out for you. Because all is well. All is well in their world, and all is well in yours. So now gently, if you'd like, draw your visit to a close and know that you can visit with them again at any time and go back the way you came. Close the door to your home, your space, knowing it's safe. You are the only one allowed on that planet. You're the only one who can see it. And gently go back until you see the galaxy and you see our solar system and you see planet Earth, and you just find yourself gently floating back to Earth, back to where you were when we started. Take a deep breath, again knowing all is well, and all is well. Take a few more deep breaths, just to kind of bring yourself back to this present moment and where you are. And let me remind you that you are whole and perfect exactly as you are. So thank you so much for joining me. I invite you to bookmark this if you enjoyed this experience so that you can listen to it again and again and maybe visit with other loved ones. You know, just do what it is that you need to do. And let me remind you again, you are whole and perfect exactly as you are right now. You deserve love, you deserve infinite care and compassion and fun. And the one presence and the one power moving in, through, and as me honors and recognizes the one presence and the one power moving in, through, and as you. Namaste. Have a wonderful week.